The man that's living with me, the guy that I'm dating, the guy that she's calling her man, doesn't know that she owns the house outright, right? And so she states, am I wrong for charging him rent, half of the utility bills, and food expenses? And what would you say? Right? And so, like I said, my stance on this was I'm not going to treat somebody how I wouldn't want to be treated. So, for one, I do think she is wrong. Now, some people were like, well, that's none of his business. That's not her husband, all this other stuff, right? I personally, I'm not going to lie to somebody and make it seem like I have this mortgage when I don't have a mortgage. Now, if you want to live with a man, Kay, I'm glad you jumped on because I saw that you made a comment, right? If you want to live, so this is my thing. If you want to live with a man, you want him to pay bills, you want him to do things for you in the household, right? But then you okay with being dishonest? That doesn't make sense to me, right? Because, and then people, women were on there like, oh, well, that's not her husband. Well, how was he gonna be your husband? The whole point is you're dating, then maybe some of you live together, and then you get married, right? So just because you're not married to the man right now, you don't owe him the respect and the decency to be honest. This is my thing. It's what's wrong with saying, hey, this is my house, I own it. But if you're going to be living here, you need to pay rent. You need to pay bills. You need to buy groceries. Like, what is wrong with that?